General McLane.
We are ready to go. Luke Dillon is the quarterback, defense back, and kicker, and he approaches the ball and he booms a deep one. Been taken by Wolford at the 5, to the 10, to the 15. He looks to angle out. He gets to the 20, breaks inside 25, and gets tackled about the 26-yard line and goes out of bounds. So Meadville will start deep in their own territory. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
That was a good kick by General McLane.
That was Dillon. Young man can kick. Number 9, Dillon.
Manning took it about the 5-yard line. At least he got about.
No, that wasn't Manning. That was
Wolford took it about 20 yards.
Yeah, not a bad return, but it's only out to the 26. So the Bulldogs again in their wing T formation, led by quarterback Colin Kilburn. The right running back will be Deshaun Wolford, number 4. The left running back will be Dream, number 3. And here to come out. A tight wing formation. They got split backs this time. They're going to hand it off to Wolford. Has a nice hole, cuts to the inside. Wolford to the 40, all the way to the 45-yard line. 1st down Bulldogs, Ed.
Good blocking up front on the left side of that line. I mean, that hole was wide open. It was a nice little run. He got the ball, and you see a little bit of explosiveness from Wolford today. He didn't hesitate. He hit that hole and went.
Beeson coming in, one of my favorite players. Split end. He had a great game last week, knocking down a safety for the Eagles. Beeson now split to the right. He can catch, too, and he can fly. You got to watch out for him as McLane's playing everybody up on the line. And at the Ream. Ream's going to cut and go. Ream's going to get a good 5 yards. I'm going to tell you what, McLane is playing a defensive front way up on the line, Ed. If you get by the first line, you can go.
Yeah, I can see the linebackers creeping up a little bit.
The pass play is going to be there tonight.
Once they get sucked in the middle and they just hit that bounce, hit that little hole, they can go.
Shallow bringing the play now. And Ed, I talked to Coach Collins, and I said, do you have those pass plays in? He goes, oh, yeah. If I see them coming up, we'll run them again. I'll tell you what, if they run them now, he's going to have a receiver wide open again. If he has time to throw. Last week they did a good job giving him time. Kilburn runs up to the line, 2nd and 6 for the Dogs. Calling signal is going to give it to Manning. Manning looks to break it, slow down, and then he goes inside, and they're going to call a hold against me. Here we go, Meadville.
That was a good run by Manning. He did a little sidestep to the right.
Meadville leads the region in penalties. They average 10 penalties a game, and we want to count track of this. This will be the first win against the Bulldogs, and it looks like it's coming back, and that's unfortunate because it would have been another first. Would have been 3rd and 1. So I'm sure they're going to take it. Referee signals. Chop block. You can do that on the line of scrimmage, I thought. So I don't know what they're calling.
He could have been engaged because a lot of times when that play that they're double teaming.
Yeah.
So if one's engaged and they go down below,
you can't do that.
Nope, can't do that.
When you're engaged, you mean when they double team?
Yeah, when somebody has them hide and you go low.
So a chop block, unfortunate chop block, moves way back, so the Dogs will have 2nd and long right now. 10:41 to go in this first quarter. Ball's back on their own 36, 2nd and, they're saying 20. Wow. Big penalty there. So Meadville in their wing T. Let's see if they come up the air this time. Gilbert now is going to hand it to Manning again. Manning's going to break it to the right side, 45, 50. He may go. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Cuts, he has his feet. 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Manning goes. A long way for that score. 64 yards for Isaiah Manning. Bulldogs up 6-0, Ed.
Hey, that good blocking up front again. I mean, what can you say? I mean, he went outside as soon as he reached the linebacker spot. There was nobody there, and he was gone. It looked like the linebackers got sucked more into the middle, and he just bounced it out to the right and outran the guy.
And Isaiah, as the years gone on, is running more and more with better vision. Earlier on, he was just running it. Now he's running it with better vision since they talked to him about it. Green will kick. Landon Beck's the hold. Jacob Martin's the center. Good snap, good hold by Landon. The kick is blocked. They came right through the middle. So Meadville does not get the extra point. So at 10:20 the first quarter, Meadville leads 6-0. Ream now ready to boot. And he squibs it near the out of bounds, and that's going to go to the corner, 30-yard line. It's good field position, but the Bulldogs stopped at the 36, and I think Meadville's saying they don't want to kick it deep tonight.
No, you can see them put it on the right hash over there, furthest hashed over. They used to kick it in the middle of the field. You can see all the players moving toward that side.
Like tackle was made, I think, by 27 of the Bulldogs. That's Max Brown. Maxie Brown on the tackle, 23. That was Chandler Edwards, and he comes off limping a little bit. Okay, here we go. Singleton in a Wildcat right now. Playing tight inside. Singleton calling signals. gets the snap, hands the ball off inside, and there's a good run. There's a good tackle inside by the Bulldogs. That was Singleton who got the handoff, excuse me. It wasn't in the Wildcat. They were in the pistol. Good tackle right there by, who was that, Pachkowski, I think?
Looked like Julius Green came up and stuck him.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard gain. 9:50. You just joined us. Manning took it to the house. And Meadville leads 6-0 as they left the point off the board on the extra point. So Singleton is in the Wildcat. Flanked by 2 backs on each side. He's calling signals. He's going to hand it off again inside, and the Bulldogs roll over that run. And for the life of me, you know what? Coach Collins got to be smiling. If Singleton wants to hand the ball off, they're all for that.
What is it, 3rd down, about 4?
You got to want Singleton to hand the ball off if you're the Bulldogs tonight.
Well, he could be doing that as a decoy, too, and then all of a sudden do something else.
He's going to look to go outside if he
start getting them backers.
Going to have the back. That's right. They have to honor the inside as they come up. McLane on their own 41-yard line, 3rd and 4. Singleton in the Wildcat formation. They're really tight inside. He's going to fake it. He's going to go to his right, and he gets through, and he breaks the tackle, makes another one. He got a 1st down.
Boy, he just put his shoulder down and ran over. I think it was Miles Moreland.
Manning and Moreland hit him, but not before McLane got the 1st down by Singleton. So 1st down McLane on their own 47-yard line.
Singleton's tough. He might be tall, 6'1" and thin, but he can hit.
Well, he can hit, and he's shaky, and he's sly, and he can run out of trouble. Yeah, Coach Collins said that Meadville's going to need 11 helmets on him to bring him down. Singleton in a Wildcat formation again. Bulldogs looking to get their defense set. Singleton calling signals. He's going to hand it off to the left side on the jet sweep. Tackled after about a 3-yard gain.
57, Lloyd Parker. That's Miles.
Ben Ho Jones was the running back, 6'1", 170 South.
Yeah, Hayden Grove tackled him on that one. Good thing, because if he would have got past Hayden Grove, he would have went for a 1st down.
See that McLane is running a lot of misdirection also early on here. 2nd and 6 for the Lancers. They had the ball on the Meadville 48-yard line. 6-0 Bulldogs at the 8-minute mark in the 1st quarter. Singleton calling signals in a Wildcat. And he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to go up the middle. He dodges one tackler, and now he's hitting the ball's on the ground. Bulldogs have it. Oh, the Bulldogs come up with a big fumble. Singleton was hit up high. 1st down, Bulldogs on a 48. They get the 1st break of the game, Ed.
Looked like Julius Ream and what is it, Jonte Brown dislodged the ball, and then good big break from Meadville. Now they can just take it on the McLane side of the field.
And Jonte Brown hit him low, and Julius Green hit him up high with his helmet right on the football.
Yeah,
Isaac Wilson was involved in the play also. And Isaac Wilson recovered the fumble. So 1st down for the Bulldogs on 48 of the Lancers. Get the 1st break of the game. Kilburn brings him up. Wolford in motion. Wolf is going to get the ball. He's going to get through for about 3 yards and then push back. Good defense by the Lancers on that play.
2nd down and
long.
9.
Going to give them just 1 yard, edge right. 2nd and 9. Right now, Meadville needs, they might want to go up top because they're just bringing everybody in.
You never know, they might go.
I mean, it's there. It is there. Beeson, who has a lot of speed, is split to the right, and that play is there. But not in the formation, though. They're going to give it to Manning. Manning's going to run through the middle and gets about 4 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and long. I don't wonder if Coach Collins would go for it on 4th and short.
On this side of the field, yeah.
3rd and about 6, Ed?
Yeah, well, they got it 3rd and 7.
6:55 on the clock running in the 1st period, 6-0 Meadville. Coach Collins taking a long time to bring that play in. They don't have a 30-second clock here. Last week they took a long time and they got delay a game. You got to get up to the line.
Once they see that back, Judge put his hand up, they got 10 seconds.
Did he put it up yet?
Nope.
Okay. Now he did, right?
Nope.
Yeah, he went like that with his hand to the side.
Now it is.
Manning's going to go through there for about 2 yards. As McLane is all over that. They're bringing everybody up. 4th and 4. They're going to punt. Meadville will punt it. I think it's a good move. During the season, when we played teams that weren't as potent as McLane, we might have won for it. Collins is playing field position early on here, Ed.
especially with the league.
Now, here's the thing. These two kids on the back, Singleton's one of them, they can take it to the house. So Meadville's going to need good punt coverage here. And we have a stop of play for some reason. Let's see. What happened here? McLane took a timeout because they were not, I think they might have had too many people on the field. Yeah, Meadville's going to run up there against the kick return team for the Lancers. And they're going to run a sweep to Manning. Manning has got the first down. Oh, Coach Collins said, thanks for the timeout, McLane. Give us time to set our play. Wow, what a rugby ball gambler he is tonight, Ed. Coach Collins, he lives by it and he dies by it, and he got it that time, ball up to the 35-yard line of McLane's. Nice run by Manning. He stopped and took it back inside Ed and picked up the first down.
I thought that was a good play call.
I agree.
I wanted them to go for it the first time.
Yes, you did. Coach Gilbrin on the center. Going to give it to nice run here by Deshaun Wolford. Got a good at least 5 yards on out carry. He went low and picked up more yards. Ed said he got 7. 5:20 in the clock moving. 2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs. They're on the march. Shallow bringing the play in from Coach Collins. He rotates his split ends. He has 4 of them. You know, it's good that the split ends carry the play in. So at least they get some exercise. They might not see the ball all game, but they do bring the play in. Gilbert now brings.
Good point.
Gilbert brings the team up. It's going to go to Manning, I believe. Yes, it is. Manning gets the handoff. He gets the first down and more as he twists all the way down to the 20-yard line. Bulldogs picking up another first down on this drive. And another thing they're doing, Ed, is keeping the ball away from the Lancers and keeping the clock moving. Coach Collins wanted to do tonight is get on the board early. This is the first time Meadville's had a first quarter lead in a long time, Ed.
Right.
So here we go. Gilbin brings him out of the huddle. 1st and 10 on the Lancers 20. Wolford in motion. Going to pitch it to Wolford. Wolford wants to go long, and he gets maybe a yard. And maybe running long against the Lancers is not the thing to do. They have a lot of quickness.
Well, I mean, that's where the design was supposed to go, but maybe he could have hit the hole a little bit sooner.
They're going to say 2nd and 9, 2nd and a long 9, almost 9.5. 4:10 to go in this first quarter, 6-0 Bulldogs. They have the ball on the 19-yard line, 4-down territory because Meadville does not have a field goal kicker. Gilbert now brings them up. Split backs in the backfield. He's going to give it to Ream. He cuts back inside. Nice run by Ream, and then he falls down. He got about 5 yards on that one. It's going to be 3rd and about 3.
Line's blocking really well tonight, especially on both left and right side.
Yes, they are.
They're getting some hold.
And on the right side for the offensive line, you have outstanding players for the Meadville Bulldogs. On the right side, you have Tommy Pollard and William Patskowski. Pollard, the sophomore guard, Patskowski, the senior tackle. People started really running well when they put Pollard in there. And they give it to Manning. Manning cuts it inside to the right. He's in for the touchdown. Bulldogs 12-0. Manning goes 14 yards. Oh, nice cut in the hole by Manning, Ed.
Boy, that hole was a hole there. I
think we're going to go.
There was no hold. I mean, he could have walked in.
We're going to go 2 or 1. We're going to go 2. Manning's got to stay out there.
Yeah, they're going.
Gilbert's in, but why is Manning out?
They're going 2.
Boy, Manning's out, though. I don't know if you want to do this. Beesom's in on the left side. They do have a kind of a slick little pass play out of here that they've been working on. Who's at the fullback position, Ed? Max Brown is in. Kilburn looking. He's got a man open. Oh, he dropped the ball. And he didn't have to run anywhere. He took his eye off it. It was Ream.
Beeson.
Oh, number 3 is Ream, isn't it? Ream had the ball right in his hands and dropped it. That was Ream, number 3, Ed.
Was it?
Yeah. So 12-0 Bulldogs, and boy, you couldn't throw it past any better than that than Kilburn did, right on his hands. So Meadville,
that was a nice pass right
you got to catch that, and Meadville's leaving points on the board against a team like McLane. You just hope it doesn't come back to bite you. Ream getting ready to kick off. Meadville 12, or we can say Manning 12, Lancers nothing. Isaiah Manning came in with 28 touchdowns on the season. He now has 30. And you Penn State fans, Penn State went down for the second week in a row. Michigan State kicks a late field goal. They beat the Penn State guys, the Lions, 27-24. Here's a kick to the right side again. They're going to let it run. It's going to get back further. Here's Singleton, and you got to tackle him, and there he goes. And a saving tackle on a 41. The first set of guys didn't break down. They were standing up, and he ran right by him. You got to break down against a kid like Singleton, Ed. Where's he have speed? Oh,
hey,
wow.
If it wasn't for Julius Green,
he's gone.
Sitting back there, yeah, he would have been gone.
So 3:14 left in this first quarter, 12-0 Meadville. But don't think this game is over, because the Lancers are a potent team, and Meadville's left extra points on the board, which you don't want to do in a game like this. So let's see. Singleton in a Wildcat comes up with great field position for the Lancers on their own 42-yard line. Meadville defense looking at that football. Singleton now is going to follow his men through the middle. And Meadville's there holding on, and they push him down after a 3-yard gain. Boy, is he a strong young man, Singleton. Nice defensive play by Meadville. 58 coming out of the pack. And that is Destin Beck, the middle linebacker. Destin Beck has a lot of tackles this year. 67 tackles coming into tonight's game, Ed. 67 for a middle linebacker. 2nd and 7. 2:40 to go in this first quarter. Clock moving. Singleton. I think that's Parker right now. Is that Parker? Yes. Parker's going to fake it. No, that's not Parker. That's Luke Dillon who ran that one up the middle. Dillon for a good gain. So it's 2nd and probably about 4. 2nd and 4 with 2:20 to go in this first quarter. If you just joined us, 12-0 Bulldogs manning on 2 touchdown runs. They missed their extra points, so they only lead 12-0. So Singleton again in a Wildcat formation is 3rd and 4 for the Lancers. Signals a call. Singleton's on it, runs up the middle.
Got it. 1st down and 10.
Yep, good run, good hard run.
His first step, quick.
First time Meadville stopped them, they actually stopped themselves on a fumble, and Meadville recovered and went in for the touchdown. So Meadville defense has really not stopped McLane Lancers yet. They're right in this game, only down 12-0, 1:50 the clock moving in the first quarter. As the ball's on the Meadville's 48-yard line. Singleton in a Wildcat, really a tight formation, almost toe-to-toe on the line. Singleton now is going to hand it off. Running back goes to his right. He may go. He's gone. The Lancers are going to score. Touchdown. Touchdown Lancers. Boy, they had no problem scoring that one.
Yeah, number 25.
Ben Howie Jones.
Ben Howie Jones.
Yep, went right through there for a touchdown. A nice touchdown of 52 yards, and the Lancers are right back in at 12-6 with the PAT coming.
Boy,
nobody touched him.
Howie Jones is quick. He's only a 6'1", 170-pound sophomore.
A lot of speed the Lancers have. They're going to look to kick their extra point. Meadville couldn't kick theirs, and they also got stopped on there too because they dropped the pass. So number 9 kicking for the Lancers, and that's Luke Dillon, also the quarterback, and it's good. So with 1:33 left in the first quarter, Bulldogs 12, the Lancers 7. We'll be back at the 30 seconds as you're listening to Bulldog Football on was 94.3 FM in the Allegheny News Talk Sports Network. Back here at Sox Harrison Stadium on the campus of Edinburgh University, 1:33 to go in this first quarter. Had been a lot of fireworks, 12-7 Bulldogs.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that one stop, you never know. If
well, we didn't stop them; they fumbled.
Still stop.
Yeah.
You still caused that turnover. That's what Meadville's to do, and keep possession.
Meadville needs to answer right now as Dillon will kick off on his own 40 and kicks another booming kick, and this one's going to go through the end zone, and they're going to let it go. Good decision by Wolford that time. Meadville gets the ball on their own, 25, I believe? 20? Wow. Good kick. You need a kicker like that, and you really put the team back. So Meadville, with 1:33 to go in this fast-moving first quarter, leads 12-7. 80 yards from pay dirt. See if they have a long drive in them. Went in their wishbone offense. They've been moving the ball well so far on the ground. As Kilburn brings them out of the huddle. Ream, Wolford, and Manning. Wolford goes in motion. They're going to give it to him, and he's going nowhere. I don't know where that play was supposed to go, but it went nowhere.
General McLane read that really well.
No hole on that. He had no place to go. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs with 1:15 to go in this first quarter and the clock moving. Neeson bringing the play in.
On a carry, no gain on the play to bring up
12-7 Bulldogs. 2nd and 10 to Bulldog ball on their own 20-yard line. Gilbin brings them out. Again, they're right up on the line of scrimmage. Wolford in motion. Gonna give it to Manning. Manning runs through the middle again. Manning's got a first down. Oh, he breaks it. Manning to the 45, 40, 50, 45. He stops, and he still goes to the 40, and he goes all the way to the 35-yard line. Isaiah Manning running wild tonight.
You didn't expect the Mack truck to put on the brakes that fast, huh?
I'm telling you what, if he's not the best fullback around, I don't know who is. He's got to be the fastest fullback around. He runs with great vision.
See, you see General McLane, they have everybody up.
I'm nominating
within about a 7-yard radius.
45-yard run. I'm nominating Isaiah Manning for at least honorable mention All-State fullback. I'll tell you right now.
They don't have any safety back there. Watch.
No, they're bringing everybody up. Kilburn now on the line here. First down. He's going to give it to Ream. Ream shakes the tackle, breaks it inside. He squirms and spins and gets down to about the 19-yard line, 18-yard line. First down, Bulldogs.
That was all Julius right there. Good hard run.
See if Coach Collins takes the quarter now. You can take the quarter and let those 24 seconds go right off. I would. Like Meadville wants to run a play, I'd take the quarter.
Ream comes out for a breather.
Ball on a 19. Who's in it?
Jonte Brown.
Jonte Brown. He's got a lot of speed. Gilbin calling signals. Meadville's going to get a playoff. And they give it to Manning. Manning stopped, and then a flag goes out. What is that? A late flag, so it can't be a hold, right?
Came from the back, Judge.
Again, Meadville had 1 penalty so far. McLean has none.
Should be against McLean.
You never know here.
I could be wrong.
Let's see. Like they're going to
Chop block Meadville. Okay.
Come
That's
on,
why.
Ref. Referees know the rules here. Gee, another chop block penalty. For a first down, it's going to set him back. It's going to be long again. 1st and 20.
See, with the way
Oh, Mac.
their offense that they run, they do a lot of times. Even if you just fall in front of them, you're going to get called for it. Protect the defensive guy's legs. You can
First
do it one-on-one.
25. Wow.
Hey, remember the last time we got a chop block? Guess what?
And that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, the Bulldogs 12, the Lancers 7. We'll be back after 30 seconds. Bulldog football on was 94.3 FM in the Allegheny News Talk Sports Network. The Bulldogs come out. 2nd and 25, and they're going to run a little trap inside. That's going nowhere. That play was taken away from the outset, so it'll be 2nd and long for the Bulldogs. That was Ream on a trap play. It's hard to trap when you have so many guys inside the gap.
I'm still surprised that
You haven't thrown that ball yet. That play is there.
McLean doesn't have a safety. I would throw it.
That's what I'm saying. That play they used last week would be wide open.
Even if I was going against the wing T, I would have a safety just for in case Manning broke one.
2nd and 23 for the Dogs. Got a long way to go to get a first down. Going to give it to Manning. Manning's going to get about 2 yards maybe. Coach Collins is keeping that ball on the ground with 11:20 to go in the first half. 12-7 Bulldogs. They had a great opportunity, and then that penalty really pushed them back.
John Shallow came off gingerly.
Keyshawn Arnold went in. Hopefully I'll line up on side. Last week. 3rd and 20 for the Bulldogs. They're in that pass play formation right now, Ed. One of the guards for Meadville almost moved. Nope, they're going to run outside. Wolf has got to run outside. He does.
Ooh, that was a collision. Wow.
It's going to be 4th and about 6. Nice run by Deshaun Wolford.
Yes. Now 3rd and long.
So now it's 4th and...
Or 4th, yeah.
It's going to be 4th and about...
8, 7.
Yep, about 8. Ball's on McLean's 17-yard line. Miles Moreland coming in with the play.
Manning up the middle.
How about Waggle?
Good.
Run Waggle now with everybody up front. That might be open. Moreland splits out to the right side. Oh, they're going to run a quick pitch, and that's not going anywhere. And boy, I don't know about this play.
Another flag. It's either going to be face mask or hold.
Face mask will be ideal for the Bulldogs as Manning is down, right? Yeah, Manning is down, so maybe it is a face mask. We'll see. Manning's coming off. Defense is walking off from McLane, so it's against Meadville, of course. Yep. McLane decline it because they get the ball with 10:36 to go in the first half. They're down 12-7. And the Meadville defense is going to have to come up big here, as McLane now will get the opportunity to run the football, and they get it on their own 8-19. A big penalty helped McLane's defense on that drive by the Bulldogs. Stopped themselves.
Yeah, keeping them in the game here in the first half.
Wow, I'd like to see a flag against McLane once. Just once would be nice. Just saying. Singleton at the Wildcat. Fakes it, and he's going to run it himself. He gets some blocks. He's going outside and holding on for dear life and swinging him down with a good tackle. Is who, Ed?
Trying to get a look. Looked like Deshaun Wolford.
Jonte Brown, number 28. Good job by Jonte.
Yes.
What you have to do against Singleton, you got to tackle him up high. If you tackle him low, he'll break it. So it's 2nd and 8 for the Lancers. 10:30 left in this first half. Meadville up 12-7. They missed their extra points. Lancers got theirs. Ball's on their Lancers' own 22-yard line. Singleton in the Wildcat formation. Calling signals. And he's going to fake the handoff and try to go up the middle. And now he's going to go around the side. Cuts back in. There's nobody there for the Bulldogs. First down. Boy, he takes his time and he picks the hole, Ed.
I tell you what, it looked like should have been a block in the back on Deshaun.
Is there a flag anywhere? Looks like there's a flag. I don't see a flag, but I see the referees pointing towards McLane. Let's see. Is there a flag anywhere? No flag. I don't know what they're pointing at.
Unless the side judge. Yep, blocking the black.
All right, good call. Still don't see a flag out there, but
he's picking it up.
Never dropped the flag.
Yeah, he's right there by the down marker.
All right, Ed sees it near the down marker. We are screened out by the players, so that is McLane's first penalty. That's a big one. That'll move them back and bring them a 2nd and long with 10:21 to go in this first half. The ball's on McLane's 12-yard line. Meadville leads 12-7. So let's see what the Lancers have in store. See if they go to the air here. 2nd and 18. The ball on their own 12. They split a receiver to the right side, and they have one in the wing. So they have 2 receivers. This is their pass look. Ball snap. Fake it inside, handoff on boy. Whistler's all over that one, Ed. Isaac Whistler said hello. He engulfed the running back on that play. He read that. Meadville. I'll tell you one thing about Meadville this year. They really, Coach Sapole's really got them looking at film and also different defenses. He changes his defenses within play to play based on a formation. 3rd and 21.
It looked like Whistler was just standing right there, and he ran right into him and said hello.
3rd and 21. You got to believe the Lancers are going to go up top now. Unless they, let's see who the quarterback is. That's Singleton. Number 2, so Singleton doesn't throw much. He might be running. Yeah, he's going to go throw. He's going to roll out anyway. He's got the option. Meadville needs more people coming up. And there you go. I told you. It's going to be close to a first down. You got to come up on him.
Should be short about a yard.
Not what a mark is.
Yep, short yard.
Yeah, but they might. Will they go?
About 2 yards now. They move back.
Oh, they might go. I don't know. With Singleton in the backfield, they might not want to punt. And I'll tell you the other thing you got to do is watch the ball. You know, long count, try to draw your defense offside.
Yeah, but
they're not punting, Ed. So you're wrong. They're not punting. You don't punt with Singleton in the backfield. Like when you have Journey Brown. Meadville's got to watch the ball. Singleton had a great gain on that one. Calling signals. He's going to run it. There it goes. He's going to follow his blockers, and he's got the first down. First down by Singleton. Good job.
You called it right this time, Mike. I was wrong.
Oh, Wells isn't going to back down. He's like Collins. When you have a good back, you run him. 1st and 10, ball on McLane's 31-yard line, 8:20, the clock running in the first half, 12-7 Bulldog. So Meadville, McLane's pecking away here on this drive, overcame a couple losses. So Singleton again in the backfield. And they're run set, calling signals. going to look to go, and now he's going to go outside. And this time, Meadville will tackle him after about a 2-yard gain. Jonte Brown made the first hit. Julius Ream hit him up high also. So it's 2nd and 9. Boy, is he shifty, huh?
Hey, if
he takes his time. He reminds me of that running back for the Steelers.
If they can sit there and the corners contain the outside, because General McLane has their guards pulling and kicking out their defensive end.
Right.
And the linebackers helping the safeties, it's going to be a long night for General McLane.
Well, right now they look pretty good. They're going to come out here this time. Number 12 split to the right side. That's Nate Jones. He's a speedster. Singleton gets the ball. He's going to run down the line, and he gets hit, but he picks up about 4 good yards, so it's 3rd and short for the Lancers. This kid is just running wild right now. 3rd and 4.
Even though he picked up some yards, Ben Collier broke down and tackled him and tripped him up, so he only could gain a yard after contact.
3rd and 4 right there in 4-down territory. 7 minutes to go in this first half. They don't want to punt. And you know why they don't want to punt? Because they're having trouble stopping us, too.
Yeah, but you don't want to leave them with good field position. I was shocked that they went on
I'm not shocked at all. This kid is a heck of a runner. Number 3 is a quarterback now? Yep. Parker, they might run the option here. Yep, first down, but a big fullback.
Yard short.
Okay, 4th and 1. They're going to go again. They didn't punt before. They're not going to punt now. Nice to see a quarterback see a bad snap or something here. 6:30 to go in the first half. 12-7 Bulldogs here from Edinburgh University, Sachs Harrison Stadium, the district semifinal. District 10 semifinal between the Lancers and the Bulldogs. Let's see here. Jake Parker's in right now. Is he going to run under it? Is he going to get it under the center and run it? Yep, he's going under center, Jake Parker. See what they're running. They might run a sneak here. Got a motion man. And that's motion. That's got to be motion against them right there. Yes, it is. Procedure. Good call by the official. I saw that guard. You know, I'll tell you something else. You said their guards are pulling, Ed. One thing the Meadville staff picked up should help them is when their guards pull, they're a little deep and they rock back on their heels. So now it's 4th down. Lancers have to punt, Ed. So Meadville with 5:59 left in the first half should get the ball back.
It's a fast-moving first half.
Both teams running the ball. Luke Dillon, the kicker, and he's also the quarterback, so you got to be ready here, Ed, and one guy deep. Dillon gets it. He's going to punt it, and he punts it away. Nice punt. And let that bounce. Don't pick it up. That's what Wolford's going to do, and the ball's going to settle on the 34. Not the 34, 25-yard line. Eagles, 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Bulldogs with 5:33 to go in this first half. 12-7 Bulldogs over the Lancers. Really well-played game so far. See if Meadville can not penalize themselves, Ed, and get another score before half.
I'm surprised. There's only been 3 penalties. 2 on Meadville, 1 on General. Oh, 3. I forgot that last one, so it's 2 apiece.
No, it's 3 against Meadville and 2 against. Okay. Meadville had a hold and 2 chop blocks. Gilbert calling signals. Got a nice hole right here if you run. Nice run. Got about 9 yards on that run. Is that Ream? Julius Ream. Good 9 yards on that run. 8 yards. 2nd and 2. 5:15 the clock running. Meadville has all their timeouts. Meadville has 3. McLane has 2. They took one earlier. Meadville like nothing more than use a 5-minute drive because McLane gets the second half kickoff, Ed. So this is important for Meadville to put points on the board. Flips it that time.
Flip Power.
Wolford. Yep. Flip Power. The old Flip Power with the quarterback leading through.
Good 7-yard gain.
First
down.
Up to their own 40. 4:15 the clock running. So Meadville leads 12-7 with 4:40 to go. Ball on their own 40-yard line. Gilbert brings them up. And McLane in tight. There's a nice run that time to Ream.
Flip Power one side, Flip Power next
Ream
side.
gets about 4. 2nd and 6. The clock continues to run. 4:20 and the clock moving here in the first half. Ball's on Meadville's 44-yard line. They lead 12-7. They missed their extra points. And McLane had no problem getting theirs. Fast-moving first quarter.
A good turnout in the crowd tonight for both sides.
Yep, I'd like to see a little more urgency from Meadville coming out of their huddle. Everyone calling signals. Gonna hand it to Manning. Manning is hit as he gets the ball, and it gets about 3 yards, so it's gonna be 3rd and 2.
Tackled by a host of Lancers. Ooh, he's hard to bring down.
You know, they look like they're sitting back waiting for him right now. But the other backs are getting yarded, so it's 3rd and about 2 yards. Ball on their own. Meadville's 48-yard line. Got to get to the 50. 3:37 in the clock moving in the first half. Meadville again has all their timeouts. See if they don't give it to Manning. Lancers got to be keen on Manning, and they were. And this time Wolford gets the ball, and he forced forward. It's going to be, here comes the flag again, Ed. Another flag against Meadville from the secondary.
This is the back judge calling another chop block.
Oh, yeah.
He should not be calling it. He's 20 yards downfield.
I know, but he has nothing else to do. I'm telling you, he's killing us. Come on, ref. Be against Meadville because he's only looking at Meadville, that guy. See what the call is. What?
It's the 3rd chop block.
I'll tell you. Maybe he doesn't understand that Meadville practices the crawl block on the line of scrimmage. I don't think he understands that.
The crowd booing him. Don't blame him.
Referees are stopping the Meadville Bulldogs, not the General McLane Lancers. Then, come on, ref. Shouldn't be the factor in the game like this. This is ridiculous. So it's going to be 3rd and very long from Meadville. 3rd and about 15. 3:17 to go in the first half. The clock moving. And it's going to be motion against Meadville. That's 2 more penalties against Meadville. What are we up to, Ed?
5.
5 penalties in the first half, so we're on schedule to get 10. Get 10 a game at least. That was a penalty. The one before that, wow.
I can't wait to watch it on Armstrong.
Referee's 30 yards away throwing a flag on that. And we're going to run it. I got to get up there. Got about 10 yards, so it's going to be 4th and 10, and Meadville will punt with 2:55 to go in this half. Clock running. Meadville leads 12-7, but Lancers will get the ball here at the end of the first half and also to start the second half. 2:40, the clock's still running. And I tell you what, their punt return, Singleton's going deep. He can bring it to the house, so we got to really kick it away from him, Ed, with 2:30 to go in this first half. Boy, they just get the punt off. It's a good punt, though. It's going to run and go out of, oh, it's still in bounds. It kicks back inside to the 15. That's what Meadville down it with 2:19 to go. Great punt by Ream.
I think that's the best punt I've seen them have all year.
You know, this turf that Edinburgh University has is really a unique turf, too. It's really super soft.
Players like it.
Yeah.
They feel like they can run a lot faster.
Yep. 2:19 to go in the first half at 12-7 Bulldogs. They got to really toughen up on defense because McLean will get the second half kickoff. You don't want to give up a late score here.
You don't, because then they have a chance to take the lead. Well, they would.
Yeah, they're going to take the lead if they. Yeah, that's right, because that's 12-7. Lance is bringing players in and out.
Those 2 PATs killed us.
Actually, the second one, right in his hands.
Yeah.
Singleton brings him out of the huddle. Singleton's going to run it from the Wildcat formation. Meadville's got to be alert and make sure they tackle this kid. Maybe bottled up a little bit, but he can break it at any time. Going to blow halfback option, and he's not open, so where's the rush? Nowhere. Yep, there you go. Manning gets him finally. Wow. He had all day to throw, and they were running a halfback option, but Meadville defended that really well. Ream stayed on his receiver, Ed.
Second down and 5.
And no place to go. Good defense by the Bulldogs. He went out of bounds with 2:11 to go. Playing with 2 timeouts. Now we're talking over here. Got a flag again?
Like it.
I'll tell you what.
Personal foul on Manning after he went out of bounds. I thought that I didn't see them throw a flag, but it looked like he did do that.
Do what?
When he was out of bounds and he threw him down.
Tell you what, you referees are seeing. Coach Collins is not happy. He's talking to a referee to come over. And he's talking to this official down. He wants to know, can we play football tonight? Singleton now calling signals. They have 2 receivers split out to the left side. Kind of a man in motion. Singleton is going to take it and look. He's got a lot of ground to run to, and he throws a nice pass. He's knocked out of bounds on about the 43-yard line. Coach Richards is not happy at all. He's telling one of his players, play the ball. And he's talking to Ben Collier, the fullback. I think Ben's supposed to be, if he rolls out, is to come up and put pressure on Singleton. 2:04 to go in this first half. Plenty of time for the Lancers as they have the ball on their own 42-yard line, but they have 2 timeouts with 2:04 to go in this first half. So here come the Lancers right now. Singleton calling signal. He's got 2 receivers to his right. And he's going to hand the ball off this time to the right side. And he's going to get tackled right away.
By Wolford.
Yep.
Good play. He broke down and just didn't, make that move on
Stayed
that.
at home.
Yep,
He stayed at home. 1:15 the clock running. Lancers have 2 timeouts. It's 2nd and 10.
This offense, they need their corners to do that.
Lancers hurry up offense here with 1:40 to go. Singleton in the pistol. He's looking to throw. A little pressure coming up. There's a missed tackle by going to your knees. You can't go to your knees. They should have had him on the line of scrimmage. That was Ben Collier that went to his knees. As a linebacker, got to go through the man. Not good technique at all. So a big first down, and they had timeout. 1:29 to go. Lancers are on the drive at the 40. Boy, Ben Collier had him at the line of scrimmage and went to his knees. Got to tackle him up high. Singleton now in the Wildcat formation. 2 receivers to the left. Calling signals. He's going to hand the ball off to the right side again, and this time again, Meadville tackles him. Good play by Hayden Grove. 1:20 the clock running. McLean hurries to get up on the line, so they still have 2 timeouts, but they want to run another play first. Singleton now, 1:10 to go. Calling signals. He's going to run the option. He's going to take it inside. There he goes. Be close to a first down. Tackle again by Hayden Grove, number 57. 1 minute to go in this half. Clock running. I'll tell you why they're hurrying up, because they're going to catch the Meadville defense. Switch of plays here. Yeah, that's got to be procedure right there. Everybody was running around in that backfield. Did they call a timeout? Yep. Procedure penalty against McLean with 46 seconds to go. And I don't wonder why they're keeping those timeouts in their back pocket. They're hustling so much. Still want to keep the defense off guard. McLean has 2 timeouts. 46 seconds to go. Meadville leads 12-6. Meadville's trying desperately to keep him out of the end zone, Ed, because again, McLean gets that second half kickoff. So the ball's on Meadville's 36-yard line. 3rd and 6. Clock runs now with 40 seconds to go and running. McLean in a huddle, taking their time coming out with 35 seconds to go. So here we go. Couple downs, wants to take a quick timeout. Singleton in the Wildcat. Motion to the left with 2 receivers. Rolling out. Here comes pressure. Throws the ball. Good catch. No tackle. He runs out of bounds. So good play right there. Destin Beck was way behind him. He was in coverage. And they're on the move. All the way up to the 21st down for the Lancers on the 23-yard line of Meadville. Well, they're running this last-minute offense to perfection, Ed. Lancers are.
Yeah, they're doing that little bit hurry-up offense. They get a timeout or incomplete pass, they huddle up.
2 receivers to the right side. Singleton now in the Wildcat. Motion man, he's going to roll to the right. He is. Throws right away. It's incomplete. That time, Ben Collier attacked him slowly, so he wouldn't run past him. A little heat on him. 18 seconds to go. 2nd down.
Don't ever make that jump. If he fakes the pass, don't ever leave your feet.
And also, don't run upfield too fast. Got to be under control. Ball on the 24. 2nd and 10 for the Lancers. Ball on Meadville's 18-yard line. Meadville leads 12-7. The Lancers are on the move. Here we go. Singleton in the Wildcats. Got 2 receivers to the right. Tight on the left side. They rolled out everywhere. Let's see. Nope. He's going to hand the ball off. Inside the number 1. He breaks the tackle. Turns back inside and gets tackled. And let's see if the Lancers call a timeout with 11 seconds left. They do. So they have 1 left. Got about 5 yards, 3rd and 5 with 11 seconds to go in the first half. Meadville hanging on 12-7.
Time for about 2 plays.
Got 2 receivers to the left. They're not sure about the play. Singleton's looking at the sideline saying, I got this. Calling signals. In motion. Singleton's going to keep the ball and get tackled. The ball's on the ground, and Meadville's got it, but it's 5 seconds to go, so did they give it to McLane yet?
Yeah, went out of bounds. Joyce got it out of bounds, so it's still McLane.
4 seconds to go. 1 more play left in this half.
6 of those 7 penalties, they're all 15 yards. 75
Wow.
yards right there.
Big ones, huh? And McLean's have been 5-yarders, bro. Motion. 4 seconds to go, Ed. Here's the last play.
90 yards of penalty.
So here we go. Gotta defend the field here, Ed. Watch the play here. This is gonna be, I know you said about the penalties. I'm more concerned about the play right now. Penalties are over. Matter right now. Matters is this play. Number 3 is under center. That's Parker. Singleton's in the slot, Ed. They're gonna throw it to him. Looking. Parker is going down! And that's the end of the first half on a big tackle by Isaac Whistler. So at the end of the half, it is the Meadville Bulldogs 12, General McLane Lancers 7. We'll be back with halftime activities. We're going to take a 5-minute break and come back and talk to Ray Rysdorf, the voice of the Meadville McDowell Trojans. So we'll be back in 5 minutes as you're listening to Bulldog Football on WUS 94.3 FM and the Allegheny News Talk Sports Network. Green ready to kick off. He approaches the ball to start the second half, and here we go, and he boots it down the middle of the field, caught at the 35-yard line, and he'll be tackled on about the 40. Good 5-yard return, so good field position again for Lancers, but they won't let Singleton get the kickoff. That's a good move.
Yeah, that was a nice tackle by 81, Austin Chester. He only got about 5 yards out of that, just short.
Great, you know, Ed, Ray and I talked about this. The difference is they kick it out of the end zone. We got to go 80 yards. They only have to go 60 yards if they have the ball.
Yeah.
Actually, 59 yards. They have the ball on their own 41-yard line. 11:54 to go in the third quarter. 12-7 Bulldogs. Let's see what both teams have made for adjustments here. As let's see, Singleton will run out of the Wildcat. Very tight formation by the Lancers. Meadville over it as they look at the new center. Defense is calling it. Singleton now will hand the ball off to number 4, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage. He falls forward for about a yard. They had good defense there.
Yeah, they sealed them gaps pretty good. Trying to see who got up
66
there.
Whistler.
Yep,
He's having a nice ball game, Isaac Whistler, isn't he?
He ended the second quarter with a tackle, and he starts the third quarter with a tackle.
So it's 2nd and 10. They got no gain. 11:30 to go in this third quarter. As Lancers are making some adjustments. Number 12 coming in for them. And that is Nate Jones, a wide receiver. 6'3", 170 Southman. A kid can fly. There he goes, split out to the left. And Jacob Timinko in the slot to the left. Singleton now. 3 receivers to his left side. Motion left. They're going to run the corner here. There goes Singleton, and he got through the first wave of tackles. He gets hit by the second, so it'll be 3rd and about 4. Meadville almost had him for a 2-yard loss, but again, he is so slick, Ed.
Yeah, he just got out of the grasp of Isaiah Manning on that one.
Got hit him with your shoulder, I think. So it's 3rd and 4. The ball on their own 47. Lancers on the move with 10:45 to go in this third quarter. 12-7 Bulldogs. Beautiful night here at Edinburgh University. We have great vantage point to call the game here. So Singleton brings them out, this time a tight formation with 2 backs in the wing. And a sidecar to the right of Singleton, a good blocking back, and they're going to run it inside to the fullback, and he didn't get it, Ed. I mean, it's good to see.
3rd down is about 2.
It's going to be 4th down.
4th and 2, sorry.
See if they go for it again. They went for it early and got the 1st down. I'm sure he's going to go again.
Looked like Tommy Pollard got up late. Looked like he made the tackle.
Coach Wells is not afraid to go for it. 4th and 2, 4th and 3, and yes, he is going to go for it. And he's bringing Jacob Tinko back in, and you're going to see probably almost the same play as they ran on 2nd down. He's going to split out the cornerbacks. Let's see. No, they're going to go tight formation. Who's the quarterback there? Under center is Singleton. And to the fullback, he's got the 1st down and more. Wow. No, I don't know who the linebacker is on that side, Ed, but he wasn't there. He ran right by him. Linebacker ran by the fullback. He's got to plug that hole. Big gain for the Lancers.
Yeah, that was number
They used Singleton as a decoy, and the linebacker went out with Singleton. Big number 35 rumbles for the first down, and that is Billy Jukes, sophomore, 215.
Jake Parker still under center. McLane.
Yep, he is. Singleton is where? He's on the right side as an end. Parker now going to go down as he kept the ball. And Paskowski read him really well, and he lost 3 yards in that. So it's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Lancers. 9:15, the clock running here in the third.
Boy, Paskowski read that play very well.
Singleton coming back in. He wasn't in there for that play. So it's 2nd and 12 for the Lancers. The ball on Meadville's 36-yard line. 9 minutes to go. Clock moving. Both teams run the ball. The game is fastly played. Meadville getting their defense set. Weren't set. Now they're set. Singleton coming down the line. He gets a good block. Breaks a tackle. And he gets a good gain. Just breaking tackles, Ed. You got to hit him up high. You can't hit him low. He breaks too many tackles when you hit him low.
Yeah, he got out of, I do believe that was Isaac. No, Paskowski's grasp.
Yep, and they're 4 down territory. It's 3rd and 4 for the Lancers. So they got 2 downs to get 4 yards. Meadville needs a turnover here or something. The Lancers are just moving the ball down the field. Something Meadville likes to do. The Lancers are returning the favor. Jake Parker on the center here. Ed, quarterback. See what they run. Motion, he's going to hand it to their big fullback. There he goes again for a first down. Meadville having a tough time bringing that big young man down. First down for the Lancers. Yeah, that fullback's running over people tonight for the Lancers. Big 35. They didn't play him in the first half. They're playing him now. And that is, again, sophomore Billy Jukes.
He's running hard.
He's running
big boy.
Hard. He's a big boy for a sophomore. So 1st and 10 for the Lancers on Meadville's 24-yard line. 7:50 to go in the third. Clock running. Parker on the center again. Going to give it to the fullback again,
nice
and that
stuff.
time after a 1-yard gain, he's hit hard. And that was Dominic West that time, 175. A little bit easier to bring down, 175 than 220.
Yeah, it looked like Paskowski and then Ben Collier came up there and hit him.
So let's see if they go outside now. They ran 2 inside, 2nd and 8, 7:30, the clock moving. Meadville leads 12-7. The Lancers are on the march. Meadville needs to tighten up their defense here, Ed. Lancers are methodically moving the ball down the field. Parker on the center. Got that big Jukes behind him. Going to hand it to him again, and again he's running, and this time Meadville bottles him up after a 2-yard gain. That time they hit him up high and stopped him, Ed.
Yeah, they're starting to read a little bit better. He's not getting the run.
So 3rd and 7, you got to believe they're going to fake it and pitch it. Here comes Singleton back in. 6:55 to go in the third period. The ball's on Meadville's 20-yard line. Meadville leads 12-7 here in the third quarter. Been all McLane in this quarter. They've taken the ball and moved it down the field. Manning out on the wings, or in the running back. Singleton now calling signals. He's going to go to his left. He's going to cut back inside, and he's going to be
about 2.
So it's going to be 4th and 3. 4th and 3 for the Lancers. Right, 3 or 2.
Once again making the tackle for the Bulldogs.
It's 6 here. Ain't no way that's 6. 4th and 3. Ball's on Meadville's 17-yard line. 6 minutes to go in this third period. A lot of subs coming in and out for the Lancers. One of them's number 3, and that's Jake Parker coming in. Jake Parker goes on to center. Singleton in there. Parker's going on the center. Singleton's not in it. You got to read in the option here. See if they give it to their big fullback. Gives it to him again, and I don't know, Ed.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
I don't know he got it. Looks short to me. I don't think he got it. With the referee down here is marking the ball. What do you think? It'll be close.
Real close.
They bring the markers over. Yeah, it's going to be close. You're right. Very close. Here come the down markers. If Meadville holds, they'll get the ball. If not, Lancers will be on the 12-yard line. And they didn't get it. Meadville stops them on down. First down, Bulldogs on big stop there, Ed.
Big stop.
Big stop. The Bulldogs hold on 4th and 2 and get the ball on their own 14-yard line. So a big stop here with 5:44 to go in the third.
That was huge.
See if Meadville can get a score here, Ed. That'd be real easy to get a score.
I know. Even though it's only the third quarter, that was still a huge stop.
Meadville needs to get a touchdown to make it a little bit wider of a gap. See if they can do that as they come out. 1st and 10, the ball on their own 14-yard line. Kilburn under center. Got Manning behind him. He's got Ream and Wolford. They're in the split backs. Kilburn waiting for the referee's whistle. They blow it. Kilburn makes the ball and gives it to Manning. Manning goes inside and he gets about 3 yards. Good defense by the Lancers on that one.
Good for it, about 3-yard run.
2nd and 7.
Manning's getting a lot of work in tonight again.
Meadville's going to have to get a couple first downs, Ed, if they have to punt, because they get great field position if you punt from here. 5:20 to go in this third quarter. 12-7, fast-moving game. Both teams like to run the ball, and so that clock continues to motor. Be some split to the right. Kilburn under center. Get the Ream. Ream cuts inside. He's got a hole, and he's got a first down. First down, Meadville. Big first down for the Bulldogs right there. So the ball is up to the 22-yard line, 24-yard line. Meadville's on 24. 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Meadville now bringing into play for the Bulldogs is Jonathan Shallow, number 26. Kilburn runs out. Split backs for the Bulldogs. Manning now is fighting through and he gets a yard. Right now, McLean is right on Isaiah Manning on that play. Earlier in the game, they played one for a lot of yards, but this time the linebacker stayed right in there. It's going to be 2nd and, still got some yards, huh? 2nd and 7. Isaiah's amazing. He get hit on the line of scrimmage, still fell forward for 3. 4:20 to go in the third, 12-7 Bulldogs. Kilburn now brings them out. People in the wing tee. Give it to Ream. Ream looks to cut back. He does. He's going to be close again. He's going to be about a yard short of a first down. Big third down coming up here, Ed. Big third down. 3rd and 2. I don't know if I give it to Manning because right now they're keying on me.
Yeah, I mean, General McLane, you want to key on Manning and hopefully just let the other 2 backs beat you.
I would let them beat me right now.
Right now, Manning's beating them.
All right, so I let Wolfen and Ream run. 3rd and 2. Ed, ball's on Meadville's 32-yard line. Here's their run here in their wing tee. Ream goes in motion. Give it to Manning. And I don't know about that call.
Just short.
Why did you run it to Manning? They're looking for him. Evil gamble here, Ed. Goal. Oh, you made it last time. McLean's going every time. We'll punt. I don't understand this. Three minutes to go in the third. Meadville's going to punt. Up by, what, 5? Meadville's up by 5 points. Ball on their own 33. Good field position. Good Singleton back there to get the punt. Good snap. It's going to hit the ground and roll and roll and roll and roll. Singleton picks it up on the 25 to the 30. And Meadville tackles him at the 30. Nice play by Singleton to pick that up, first of all, and wins it all the way up to the 37-yard line of McLean. He's an athlete, isn't he, Ed?
Yes, he is.
And most people
good coverage by Meadville downfield.
Most people would have stayed away from that. Coach Collins elected not to go for it. I thought he should, but what am I second-guessing Coach Collins for? He won the first District 10 championship for Meadville. He's got his team 7-3. He knows his team. He knows what he wants to do. So Meadville defense back out on the field. Ed, got to come up big again.
Yes, they do. They need another stop. They need to get more points on the board.
And the trouble is, right now, field position in favor of McLean.
That's right.
They're gonna, even if they don't make it, they think Meadville. So here we go. Singleton in the pistol formation. 2 receivers split to the right side. Only Singleton, he's going to roll this way. And he's not going anywhere. Manning and Patskowski bottled them up. Nice defense by Patch and Manning on that play.
So glad that Patch is back on defense.
So was everybody else.
Man, we missed him against Grove City.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
I mean, I still don't think it would have made a difference, but it still would have helped a lot, though.
2nd and 10, 2:15 to go in the third. Clock continues to run. Both teams running the ball. Ball on the 39 of McLean. 2 receivers to the right this time. Singleton calling signals. Got a slot to the right also. Now it goes this way. Singleton's going to run to this side. And he gets about 4 or 5 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 5, Ed.
Big Grove on that tackle.
3rd and 5. That time they ran away from their strength because Meadville is putting best defenders on their strength side. 3rd and 5 with 1:45 to go in the third. Big down here for the Meadville defense. McLean has controlled the ball since the 2nd quarter, Ed. Here we go. 3rd and a long 4. Singleton in the pistol formation. 3 receivers to the right. Wing to the left. They're going to go to the left. And Manning helps get him. Big loss right here as the whole swarm of Meadville defenders come. And they lost. Wow, they're only 1 yard? Come on. Then why don't they blow the whistle then if they say you only lost a yard?
It's still forward progress.
You got to be careful here. There's no fake, Ed. Coming up to 1 minute left in the third.
That was a good play by Isaiah, grabbing a hold of his jersey, not letting go. Have the
Held on
strength
for
to keep
dear
holding,
life.
yeah.
Sean Wolford is deep for the Bulldogs. You got to catch the ball if you fair catch it. Meadville's got to worry about a fake here. Dillon's the quarterback, is also the kicker. Nobody's kicking. Good kick. And just stay away from it. Oh, Wolf, hope it goes in the end zone, and it does go in the end zone. Woo! So the ball will come out to the 20. Good kick. Both teams kicking the ball away. 40 seconds to go in this third quarter, and we have a flag down, Ed. Not a flag down, probably against, how could it be against Meadville, but who knows. It is. It is. Oh, boy, we just create penalties and put us in bad situations. Meadville is going to have to beat themselves and McLean tonight. Referees are conversing. 40 seconds to go in the third. Meadville leads 12-7, but it looks like they're going to start on their own 10-yard. See what the referee says. Here it comes.
After the play was over, personal foul on the receiving team.
Personal foul against, two personal fouls after the play. Offsetting penalties, that's better. So both teams put down both teams for a penalty on that. So it doesn't affect them. So the ball is on the Meadville 20-yard line. 40 seconds to go. What the Bulldogs can do here. Right. First down, Bulldogs. Kilburn brings them out of the huddle. 40 seconds to go, 12-7. Meadville's got that pass play set up right now, Ed. Going to run Ream on a quick pitch. Ream is going to go for about 5 yards.
5 yards.
Good run on first down. Meadville leads 12-7. Fast-moving game. Both teams running the ball.
That could have been a lot worse on that side, too.
Yes, exactly. So it's 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs. I'd take the quarter here. That's what Coach Collins just told his team. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, the Bulldogs 12, the Lancers 7. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Bulldog football on was 94.3 FM and on the Allegheny News Talk Sports Network. Here we go. 2nd and 5, the ball on their own 25. In their wing T formation, they got 3 receivers. See, Kilburn now is going to pitch it again. This time to Manning. Manning's going to run in. It's going to be close to a first down. See where they spot it.
2 yards short. 28.
Okay, so it's 3rd and 2. A big 3rd down again for Meadville. They need to convert a first down here. Keep that ball. 11:40 to go in this ball game. Meadville leads 12-7. So let's see what happens here on 3rd and 2. Kilburn brings them out of the huddle. In a regular formation this time. In tight. So is McLean. Going to pitch it on a pitch, and that's going to be first down, Bulldogs.
Flip power there.
Little flip power
Got
in
pick
tight.
up the first down.
Kilburn with a nice block as the quarterback led through there. So first down, Bulldogs on their own 32-yard line. 11:25 to go. The clock running. Bulldogs lead 12-7. Here comes Kilburn and the Bulldogs. Meadville split backs on wing to the right side. And Nice run going, cut back inside, and nice run by Ream. He got about 7 or 8 yards on that play.
I'll take that 8 yards.
All the time.
Keep the clock moving.
Yep, coming on the 11-minute mark. Meadville leads 12-7. Ball on their own 38-yard line now. 2nd and 4 for the Bulldogs as play is brought in for Meadville by Miles Moreland. See what the Bulldogs call. Maybe Manning this time. It's 2nd and 3. Okay. They're calling signals. Yep, they go to Manning. Manning breaks the tackle, leans forward, first down, Bulldogs. Yep. So at 10:30 mark, Meadville gets a first down on their own 43-yard line now. Meadville has a ball around 43. Beeson brings the play in.
I thought for sure Isaiah had a good hold on that ball because they were trying to rip that ball right out.
No doubt. They want to turn over. Kilburn calling signal. Ream to the left, split backs. Going to give it to Wolford. Wolford runs, and he gets hit after about a 2-yard gain at the 45-yard line. That time McLean strung the ball out well, and McLean has a player getting up slowly, and that's number 68 for McLean. Dalton Stadler. 68 from McLean, Dalton Stadler. See what he's playing. Freshman, yeah, on the defensive line. 2nd and 8. Bulldogs need another first down. 9:40, the clock running. Nice cut back by Julius Ream. Now he looks to cut back outside, and he gets about, it's going to be 3rd and 1 here. Now, Ed, this is 2-down territory or no?
I would.
I think right now,
You're that close.
3rd and 1. They're going to be all keying on Manning. Easton bringing the play in. 9:20 the clock moving for the Bulldogs. They have the ball on McLean's 48-yard line. Both teams have all their timeouts left. Kilburn calling signals. Meadville's in tight. Going to flip power. First down and more. Right up the middle goes Ream. And he's still running down to the 30-yard line of McLean, 29-yard line. Nice call. Nice cut by Ream.
Carried a couple defenders there for about 5-6 yards.
Good point by Ray Rystorff, Ed. He said good protection of the ball, hovering it up high, protecting the points as he was going through the line. Good call by Ray. It gives me a dirty look like you don't want Ray to tell me. First down and 10, a ball on the 30 of McLean. Manning up the middle. Manning breaks the tackle and gets about 3. Coach was looking for a quick hitter on that one. He got about 3. So 2nd and 7, 8:40 the clock moving. The ball on the 27-yard line of McLean. Oh, we only had a field goal kicker, Ed. Yeah, we did. McLean had it most of the 3rd quarter. So Meadville gets a touchdown. We need a touchdown here at 8:25 the clock running. 2nd and 7 for the Dogs. Kilburn brings them up. And they're going to give it to Ream again. Ream's got a hole, and they didn't attack the hole that fast that time, Ed.
It looked like he should have bounced it out just a little bit after he crossed the line of scrimmage.
So it's going to be 3rd and 4.
He went right back into the strength of the defense.
3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs, coming up on the 8-minute mark. Boy, if you don't score here, you let McLean have it for a lot of time left, Ed. Got to get this first down. Whew. 3rd and 4. What do you call here? Wolford? Because they're all looking at Manning. They ain't no way they're going to let Manning beat him. Again, Ream. And it's going to be close.
4th and about 1.
Wow.
They just need to get to the 20 or just on the other side.
It's going to be the game for Meadville. This could be the ball game here. Meadville can get this first down. If not, a lot of time left for General McLean. 7:30, the clock moving, folks. Ball on McLean's 21-yard line. Kilburn brings him out quickly. Flip power again. He falls forward for the first down, I believe.
Close.
It's on the 20. Where's the marker at?
Yep, it should be. Should be a first down.
Let's see. Everybody up here says yes, but that means nothing unless the referee
First
says
down.
it. First down, Bulldogs. So they keep 7:18 to go. Big. I'll tell you what, that was a great play by McLean. McLean was right there. And
Good thing about Ream stretching his arm out to get to the 20.
yeah, falling forward, too. Ream's coming out, Ed. He's coming in for the Bulldogs. 28. Jonte Brown coming in. Well, he can fly. Let's get him outside. His legs are fresh. He hasn't played much. Jonte split with Manning. Going to give it to him. Run. There goes Jonte Brown, and there's a flag against Meadville. I knew that flag was coming. We're moving the ball too
I
good.
seen Pollard get up. I think it might be another chop.
Why are we chomping? Must have told him at halftime to stay
I
up.
have to watch the film to see what's going on.
Almighty, again? This referee, I'll tell you what, this time we moved the ball, they called a penalty on us. You can do that on the line of scrimmage. Yeah.
That's the fourth one.
They don't know to play because you can do that on the line of scrimmage. Wow.
Correct.
I think it's 15. Yeah. Chop block. Huh? Chop block. But you can do it on the line of scrimmage. Second and 20, first and 26. Here we go again with the penalties. Kilburn now calling signals. With the Manning, and they're right there for Manning. I don't know why we're calling his number. They're not going to let Manning beat you. I don't know why we don't throw that pass play. We got nobody in the secondary. Oh, 6:30, the clock running. Ball on the 36, second and 26. No way, you're right, Ed. They're not going to let Manning run this half.
No.
They're going to let somebody else
let
beat
the
him.
other two backs beat you.
Yep. 6:15, the clock running, second and 26 for the Dogs on the 36 of McLane after a 15-yard penalty again. There he's going to throw. He's got him wide open. Oh, man. Got to throw the ball so he can catch it. He had him wide open. So it's third and long. Clock stops with 6:04. Scott's looking for a play from upstairs to help him out. Boy, that penalty really hurt the Bulldogs. Wow. How many penalties Meadville have now?
8.
The game?
Yep.
No, we had almost,
3, 4,
we had
5,
10 in the
6.
first half.
The one was both. Count that out, it's 8.
Okay. I think you said 10 and a half. 6:04 to go, third and 26. But they're open 15, huh?
Yep.
What he's going to call here. To the left side, got to run. That's about the 28. Maybe fourth and long. Got to go for it here, right? Can't punt here. No. No, we don't run that pass play we ran last week.
Yeah, because they're bringing up everybody, and there's no safety in the background. Now they're putting somebody back.
Yeah, that's smart.
Number 5, right?
Yep. 5:58 to go in this game. Fourth down 19 for the Bulldogs. Run the play. Beam is trying to get outside. He can't, so good defense by McLane. They're going to take it over after that unfortunate 15-yard penalty. And again, what stopped Meadville tonight, Ed, is the officials, not McLane. So whatever you want to say, if McLane wins this game, they should buy the officials dinner. I mean, they prevented Meadville from scoring all night. Not McLane's defense. It's ridiculous. Okay, the ball on the 24-yard line of McLane, first and 10. Now, it's bad when you got to play the officials.
Right.
It's sad.
7 out of the 8
We've
penalties.
been blocking like that all
15
year,
yards.
and they wait until tonight to call penalties on that? That's ridiculous. Exactly. No consistency. Singleton in the... He's going to roll to his right. He's under pressure right away. Manning gets him. Where's he throwing it to? That's got to be intentionally grounding.
He's outside the...
There it is, intentionally grounding. Yeah, but you have to be... Right. There you go. No tackle box in high school football, Ed. Ed looks astounded by that comment, but that's the case, Ed.
There's no astounded about it, nothing.
Nope, not in high school football. You got to get the ball at least back to the line of scrimmage, too, and he didn't do that. So that's a big loss for... Lost it down also, I think, right? Lost it down, too. Yep, so it's second and long. So it's second and long. Ball being moved way back. Back to the 14-yard line of McLane. Second and 20, as Ed said. 5:46 to go in this contest. See if the Bulldog defense once again can come up strong. Once again, can the Bulldog defense come up strong?
They just moved it back down to the 7-yard line.
That's even better. Second and 26, so it must be a...
Wow.
Okay, Singleton now. Meadville's got to ball him up. Can't let him get out of this. Run it to his right. Come on, up, up, up. All right, they tackled him after a good gain, though. It's going to be 3rd and long. Meadville needs to get the ball back here, Ed. 5:30 to go. Both teams have 3 timeouts. They lead 12-7.
3rd and 14.
But the winner of this has the right to play Grove City.
It was up 42-0.
I don't know if that's something you really want to do, but the winner gets Grove City, who I think is one of the best teams around. They average giving up only 10 points a game on defense. That's astounding for a high school team. Here we go, 3rd and 14. Big 3rd down for the Bulldogs. They had to contain Singleton. Only signals. Gonna look to run inside, and there he is, wrapped up and down. Good defense right there. They tried the quarterback draw. What a big play by Ben Collier. Enbro's got a punt.
No, that was Tommy Pollard. I'm sorry.
All right.
I seen 5.
450. Are they going to punt?
Pollard.
They got to punt. You would think, unless they try a fake punt. And I'll tell you right now, Ed and Ray, Meadville's got to be looking for a fake punt because Dill is their punter, and they might throw off this because if you're not covering people, look, number 1's an eligible receiver. Wolford's got to cover him. Wolford's coming in. I hope Wolford knows that. See if Dill is going to punt. The high snap, he takes it. He is going to punt. He punts a short punt. Let it go. Get out of the way. Bounce. Don't bounce too much forward. All right, it's going to settle on about the 42-yard line of Meadville at 4:15 to go. Meadville has the ball leading 12-7. This has been a great ball game, even so it hasn't been much scoring.
That was a huge play by Tommy Pollard.
You know, Ed and Ray, this reminds me of throwback football back in the day when both teams just ran the ball to death. Ray said it would be in the cars by night. It's 8:42. Ed's not amused. What are you doing? 4:15 to go. Ed, if you're Meadville, how many first downs do you need? 3? 2? McLane's got 3 timeouts. And the ball on a power sweep that time. And there goes Ream inside, and he's got close to 1 already. He's got 8 yards. 9?
Yeah.
Why isn't referee calling?
Ooh.
First down. First down, Meadville. 4:07 to go. Let's get that clock moving, ref. If I was Ray right now, take your time sending the play in. 4 minutes to go. Meadville leads 12-7. They have the ball on their own 48-yard line. And you're going to see Coach Wells use his timeout shortly, Ray. What do you think? Definitely. Inside 3:50, and the clock running. Ball's up, they're going to go to Deshaun Wolford this time. Wolford on a nice run. All of a sudden, the Meadville running backs will look, and you know what? Keep it away from Manning. Look at the yards we're getting.
Yep.
Clock continues to run. 3:30 to go in this football game. Meadville leads 12-7 to have the ball on Lance's 41-yard line. Lancers have 3 timeouts. You got to think they'll take one after this down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the Lancers are really moving up tight. A little hole, and he might have got half a yard. Not much there.
3rd and short.
3rd and short. Big 3rd down coming up. And we have a timeout. Timeout McLean. So they got 2 left with 3:05 to go. 3rd and short. Gives Meadville time to think of a play to use. 3rd and 2. And if you listen to the game, it will be replayed Wednesday night on Armstrong Channel 23. Right now, it'll be a nice replay. Let's see if we can keep it that way. 3:05 to go. 12-7 Bulldogs. McLean is bunched up close. Manning runs outside. He got the first down. What a great play by Manning, Ed. Instead of going up, he veered it to his right. Oh, that was a great call, and McLean players down on the ground. Number 68. There goes the clock. Under 3 minutes to go. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Ream with the ball. Ream's going to take it outside, and then he gets hit again. Whoa. Meadville fans wanted a late hit. No late hit. 2:46 and the second timeout by McLean, so they have 1 left. Boy, 1 more first down. That should have been a late hit, to be honest with you, because Ream was down, and it came back and hit him in the head behind.
Jonte Brown coming in for Ream for a play. Let him gather his thoughts back.
Jonte run wide. He's got speed. He hasn't run much, right? No. 2:46 to go at 1 time. How come they have 2 timeouts left up there? Should be 1. They didn't call timeout. Nope. They didn't call timeout. 2:40. I take my time. I take my time right here. 2:35 the clock running. 2nd and 9. Meadville has the ball on McLean's 33-yard line. Ball is snapped. Manning. Manning still running with the ball. Oh, good run all the way down to the 25. It's just going to be 3rd and 1 or 2. 2:20. The clock continues to run. McLean has 2 timeouts. They don't want to use them yet. And now we have a time. Oh, another injury here. Meadville fans are saying, come on. No, I don't think that's a fake job, though, Ed. 79 looks hurt to me, and people shouldn't boo kids. So it's 3rd and 1. You going to Mack Truck Manning on this, you think?
Yep.
Clock runs now. Coming up to 2:10 left in this game.
Pitch.
So Kilburn smartly taking his time. He's going to wait until the referee gives him the 10-second call. Smart move by Kilburn here. 2 minutes to go now. Under 2. It's 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Clock continues to run. 1:55. Now he gives his hand up. Kilburn. And one of the linemen moves. Wow. You got to be disciplined here, Meadville. Oh, that just kills them. What are they doing? You knew that was against, too, don't you, Ed?
No, I didn't see him come.
So it's 3rd and 6 now with 1:52 left. They did the right thing, letting that clock run down, but then one of their young linemen was a too bit eager. So now you're probably going to run flip power or something like that. 3rd and 6, 1:52 left in this game. Oh, that's a big costly penalty by the Bulldogs. Could have put the game away. Runs back inside his ream, and he lost his balance, and he's going to be about 4 yards short of the first down. And let's see if McLean calls a timeout. They do. They have 1 left with 1:44 to go. 4th and 3. This is the play of the game here, guys. Meadville gets the first down, they win. If they don't, they got to hold on and hope for the best. 4th and 2. Wow. You know, if Julius just kept his balance, he would have had that first down. He just started to slip at the end. Now, Meadville can't do this because they can't stay on side, but if you could be disciplined, they'd go long count. McLean would go offside. But you can't try that. What a game. I mean, not a lot of scoring, but an exciting game. If you're a Meadville fan, Ray and Ed, you hate to lose this game right now if you get stopped. McLean's got 1 timeout left. Change of possessions would stop the clock. And 1:40, probably a little bit less than 1:40 left. Right now it's 1:44 left. 4th and 2 for the Dogs. And wow, Ed, what are you calling here? You've watched Meadville all year. What do you think they're going to go to? Mack Truck?
I would do
outside?
Mack Truck. Yep. Fullback pitch.
Here we go. Manning's right behind Kilburn. They got all their corners up on the side too.
Flip power.
And first down, Wolford and Moore, and he goes all the way to the 16-yard line, and that will seal the deal for the Bulldogs.
That's the dagger right there.
Meadville Bulldogs put 12 points on the board and won the game. What a defensive game by the Bulldogs. Oh, my lordy. The Meadville Bulldogs are going to win this game and go to their 2nd straight District 10 final, and they get to play Grove City.
I like how you toned down a little bit.
Well, they get to play Grove City. 1:24 and the clock running. Kilburn has them up at the line looking at that official. Wait until he gives them the 10-second count. 1:15 to go. Kilburn now on the center. Really taking his time. They're going to hike the ball. Yep, they let it go down. And why did they do that, Ed?
I don't know.
Coach Collins isn't happy. He's saying, why didn't you snap the ball? Referee told him. Huh? Meadville, but they threw the flag. But they're still going to lose 5 yards. Oh, okay. 1:10 to go. Meadville up 12-7. And you're right, Ed. Ray and Ed, they both said Meadville took a timeout. They're both right. The ball stays on the 16. And Coach Collins is not a happy camper, Ray, because you're looking right at the official and he's saying, snap the ball. So Meadville, McLean has no timeouts according to the scoreboard. Is that right? No timeouts left for McLean? Well, Meadville should just go in victory formation, right? Shouldn't Meadville just down the ball 3 times? Yeah, Meadville should just fall down on one knee.
What a big turnaround from the first time we met them this year.
What a defense, huh? How about defense Cody Sapola and Mike Richards have done? They're not in victory formation. Running inside the Ream. Ream breaks it to the outside. He's going to go in for the touchdown. Bulldogs, the coup de grace. 18-7 Meadville. Meadville will move on to the District 10 Finals next Saturday night. At the time and location to be coming, we'll have it for you. Listen to Ed's promo starting Monday.
Heck yeah. And Marin puts the dagger in the Lancer.
Ooh, doggy. The Dogs have won their 8th game of the season. 8-3 from Meadville. What a coaching job by Coach Collins and his staff. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
People thought that this team would rebound. They have. All right, here we go. Martin the center. Landon Beck the holder. And Ream the kicker. Let's see if we can get an extra point tonight. 1:03 left in the contest. And everybody's pointing. I don't know. They were pointing at one of the Meadville. Let's see. I'll believe it when I see it. You're right again, Ed.
Chuck another one up.
Chuck another one up in the win column for a big Ed.
You know I should have kept track all year.
My God, you would have been over like 50 by now. Martin the center, Beck the holder, and Reamster the kicker. 1:03 left. And that time Meadville moved.
Okay, let's just prolong the game. I think they did that because they heard Mr. Ray Reisdorf say we'll be in our cars by 9. I don't think that's going to happen.
Nope, they won't let Ray win that one. Hey, Ed's by the book. Ray, Ed's by the book, I'm telling you. Hey, this might be the longest extra point Ream made all year if he makes it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Snap is good. Hold is really good. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Meadville Bulldogs even make an extra point. So 1:03 left. 19-7 Bulldogs. They will win this game and move on to the District 10 championship game for the 2nd year in a row. And that is phenomenal. Literally. I mean, that's a good kick on the ground, but you got to tackle, get the ball. And they do, and they tackle him on the 42-yard. And that's a smart play right there. So McLane now with no timeouts, 58 seconds to go. I'm wondering if you guys think they'll be throwing or just Singleton running all over the place. What do you think, Ed? It's going to affect Singleton. Singleton's going to get the ball in his pocket.
Well, they're going to want to throw it. You got 58 seconds left. I mean, I know he's going to pull down some and run.
We don't want to go for an onside kick like last week. They scare me when teams kick onside against us. We did corral it pretty well. Here we go. Wolford's got a. Right now, I'm back in the secondary. I'm letting him catch it in front of me. There's no timeouts left. 58 seconds to go. Ball on McLane's 42-yard line. Singleton back to pass, looking. Now he's going to run in. Patchkowski says, no, you're not. There's no timeouts. And Pollard, under 50 seconds to go, 2nd and 8. 45 seconds to go. Clock continues to run. We're up at 40 seconds to go. Singleton now back to pass, looking. Now he's going to roll to his right. And he is going to be.
Good job by Hayden Grove.
Yep, they let him go out of bounds. Good job by Hayden Grove. 3rd and long. 34 seconds to go in this contest. Meadville Bulldogs, believe it or not, Ed, they were underdogs again tonight. That definitely, yeah. People picking the game. And next week.
What are they looking at?
Next week, definitely going to be an
even Ray agrees with me, and that's hard for him to do.
Ray, is it hard for you to agree with that? That's what I want to know here. Now, let's be honest. Next week, the Bulldogs will be big underdogs going into the Grove City. I mean, they're undefeated. Singleton now in the shotgun. Yeah, state ranked. Moving to his right. Under pressure again. Going to run up the middle. Lose a couple tacklers, and then he gets tackled.
Pollard again.
Goes for the 1st down with 24 seconds. Tommy Pollard, nice tackle.
Wait.
First down.
No, that was Jonte Brown. They're both wearing white, and it's hard to see sometimes.
Everybody's wearing white on
I'm
people's
talking like their legs and their arms.
Singleton back to pass.
It's their undershirt.
And throwing it long. He's got a receiver open, and that was, did it hit the turf? Nope, it hit the turf.
16 seconds left.
And you're saying last week's play didn't hit the turf.
No, it didn't. I watched the film. I watched it on TV.
Ed has the Magruder film. He watched the slow motion. He was saying last week there was a play that they said the Cash kid caught it out of bounds. Ed, when he played it back, said, no, he caught it.
They said it hit the turf, and it didn't.
16 seconds to go. Bulldogs will move on for the 2nd year in a row. playing the Grove City Eagles. Probably, I'm thinking, Ed, it's going to be a Slippery Rock University next week. That's just a thought. Singleton back to
I think
pass.
it's gonna be
Looking. He's going to throw it long, and Marlin lets it go over his head. That was a little dangerous there, Ed. You got to get behind the ball. 8 seconds to go.
That was
Number
no
one
pass
is
interference. Number 25, he's sitting there.
25 for who?
Ben Hal Jones sitting there saying pass interference.
Well, they're frustrated. They're frustrated.
Well, don't sit there and jump up and down. Just get back to the huddle.
Singleton play basketball? Does he run track probably then, right? He's an athlete, I'll tell you that. That kid is an athlete, and I'll tell you what, he's another kid that they have that's back next year. Oh, no, he's a senior.
Yep.
Senior, okay, well, they got a lot of other kids back, though. So 3rd and 10, 8 seconds to go. 3 receivers to the left. Singleton back to pass. Back. 5 seconds to go. He's going to run it. And he's 4th down, and that is going to be it. And that is your final score. Final score, the Meadville Bulldogs 19, the Lancers 7. We'll be back with the post game after a 2-minute timeout as we bring you Bulldog football on WUS 94.3 FM and the Allegheny News Talk Sports Network. See you in 2 minutes. For the people on the TV side, Armstrong, thanks for being with us. And we'll be back in 2 minutes on the radio side.